Hello, this is Sir Ken Robinson, and this is your teachable moment on what it feels like to be in your element. I think there are lots of ways in which you can tell that you're in your element. I talk about the element as being that point where something you're naturally good at comes together with a passion, where you have your heart and soul in something. And one of the ways you can tell is that time changes. I don't mean it happens all the time, because sometimes to be in your element there are things you have to get ready for it. You know, there are activities you have to do, get the place clear, get settled, warm up, do something. But there's a point which I call being in the zone, which is where you get deep into the heart of it, where you're lost in the activity, where time seems to shift, you know, where an hour might feel like 5 minutes. You know, often if you're doing things you don't like, 5 minutes can feel like an hour. But you see it actually in terms of physical changes. You know, people's breathing shifts. They feel more centered in their energy. They feel more present. And that's a big part of being in your element, being here and now, being in the moment, rather than being distracted from it. And often I think people spend a lot of time not in this moment because they're not doing something they feel passionate about. And it can be anything. You know, some people get that through extreme physical activities, you know, through extreme sports or playing tennis or football or baseball. That's their way into the zone. For others, it's a process of much more quiet reflection. And this is really important to me because there isn't a single way of being in your element, and I don't think we're all confined to one. But you know when you're there because you feel centered, focused, you feel that time is behaving differently, and that you're doing something that resonates deeply with your sense of being here and now, being present. And it's often a really powerful aesthetic sense, you know, an aesthetic sense that makes you resonate with this experience.